please come up to the stage. Well, isn't this a special day for you all? It's a very special day. The very first part of the ceremony is a letter from the Honourable Peter Dutton MP. He's the Minister for Immigration and Border Protection. Australia stands proud in today's world, recognised for defending the values, the rights and the obligations which stand us in good stead for as long as we embrace them. The history and the culture of Australia has been forged over thousands of years, first through Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people, and more recently with people from the four corners of the earth. Australians are proud of having survived and thrived as a nation following the cruelty of world wars, depression, drought and flood. As a result of this rich history, today we stand with other strong democracies to help defend and protect our hard-fought freedoms. People of all backgrounds and religions strengthen our country, and only together, united, will our future be as strong as our present and our past. Thank you for taking this important step today. Australian citizenship confers on you great benefits, but equally rights and obligations. Congratulations and best wishes from Peter Dutton. And now you have to listen to what I've got to say to you. This citizenship ceremony is conducted under the authority of the Minister of State for Immigration, Local Government and Ethnic Affairs, and is prescribed by the Australian Citizenship Act. As the presiding officer, I've been delegated under the Act to administer the oath of commitment or the affirmation of allegiance, which is the final step to you becoming an Australian citizen. This is a solemn act of law. You are about to take a new allegiance and a new responsibility. You are about to take on a new status here in Australia, and wherever you may travel in the world, it is a status of which you may be proud. A status of a nation which is vigorous, independent and free. Australian citizenship is a common bond involving reciprocal rights and obligations, uniting all Australians while respecting their diversity. Fundamentally, each of us needs to belong to a family or a community, to share a past and to hold common hopes and aspirations for the future. To live permanently in an adopted country while still a citizen of another is to decline a full place of the affairs of that land. Today's Australia has been built from the combined contributions of our Indigenous people and those who came here later from all over the world. We accept and we respect the cultures and traditions of newcomers, and in return expect that they also respect and accept the cultural differences that they find here. While we embrace and celebrate the diversity of the Australian people, we also aim to build a cohesive and a united and a unified nation of people. Australian citizenship lies at the heart of a nation found on all-round equality. In taking the oath, or the affirmation of allegiance, you become an Australian citizen, bound in a common loyalty to Australia and her institutions, and pledged to uphold the Constitution and the laws made under it. You will have a clear duty to join with your fellow Australians whenever needed in common performance of those civic duties which, faithfully undertaken, promote the common good. Finally, it is my duty to remind you that every right carries an acceptance of responsibilities. I would now like you all together to hold up your oath and your pledge and to read it together. Ready, set, go. This act of law is now complete, and I have the greatest pleasure in welcoming you as Australia's newest citizens, and definitely Catherine's newest citizens. Congratulations.